Why will my colonists never learn? These bugs are not our friends. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. Of course, we are back in Rimworld. We're pumped. We've got through the apocalypse. Not really. And we are going wrong. Not really. Going wrong, yeah. That is right. We are going wrong. Dyslexic tells us to call. Good job. What is the plan for this episode? What's the plan for every episode? We have a decent plan. It gets ruined because we get attacked. And then we carry on the struggle. With all jokes aside, we need to get this wind turbine up. The problem with putting it here, which I'm probably going to get rid of, is one, it makes our cornfield slightly shorter. I know. Hardly any. But then we have to put all the power conduits down. And for sheer laziness, I just can't be bothered. Oh, because that's the attitude you want. It'll be fine. It will be fine. We have 88 steel. We will deconstruct them 2 mortars down there. And then hopefully they give us a little bit of steel as well, and we should be fine. So, power is the priority, then food. Saying that, we have got a little bit of rice. How much rice have we got? 81. 2. Okay, so we would be able to actually make meals if we could get the power up. So, Alpin, my man, what are you doing now? Feeding rice to Stomp. Actually, can you deconstruct these 2 mortars? Like, we probably shouldn't, but I believe we're in such a struggle. Oh, the bugs. Run, you fools. Fly, you fools. I think the lightning hit them. Get through the limestone doors. It's the only bad thing about them, where the limestone doors are so slow. But they just about got away. That is a win in my books. Anything that means we don't, die instantly. No, come through this way. And then the bugs will get bored. Good. I still would actually like you to make sure you haul these good cloves. No, don't shoot. Haul that t-shirt. Because these are really good cloves. We need to replace that wall so they can't just come marching in. Smarty, come and haul the pants. Alpin's feeding. Macy's eating. Okay, so the Empire now hates us. I'm so glad you all think that was the best decision we've ever made. No, you understand my thinking behind it. Okay, good. What are you doing? Actually, I'd prefer you to haul that button-down shirt. All good clothing. Let's not ruin it. Or waste it, I should say. Okay, Samford. After you eat that, you are getting this solar. You're getting this wind turbine back online. What are you doing? Feeding rice to Alpin? Oh, no, you're not. You're going to build that wind turbine for me. Yeah, they will connect everything straight away. Which would be really, really nice. You just need to get everyone on their feet. If Stomp can get on his feet as well. Okay, come on, Samford. We believe in you. The crowd is going wild. Stop cutting down trees. It's making people unhappy. We're like them neighbours that just kill all the trees and do you know what I mean? We're the sort of neighbour where your tree slightly leans over our fence, so we cut the whole thing down when you're away. Solar flare, that's fine. Macy, what are you doing with your life? I wish you weren't harvesting. I wouldn't mind. I think moods are just so low that we just can't get lows done, but at least we're getting a big rice harvest, so I suppose that's something. Samford, how are you getting on? You're close. You're going to have a breakdown. I wonder if we can... If you can get this wind turbine up, I would take a breakdown. Just saying. Okay, Stomp is up. Stomp, can you get the wall over here built? Not repair, construct. The wall over here would be much more appreciated. And then deconstructs that. I'm glad to have you back, by the way. Thanks for being a productive member of the society. Is the bugs coming at us? Oh, the game got a bit jiggity then. I got panicked, not gonna lie. Is Samford giving up on this? Come on, Samford, do this before you break down. You're not going to because you still got to add components to it, so don't worry. Go consume rice. Stomp, get the wind turbine up. What is your construction? 4. Come on, Stomp. You've been down and out. Stomp your way back in contention for, like, MVP. I'm glad we got this armour. Don't get me wrong, the armour's nothing special, but just to have something, like, it's an upgrade on nothing. And when you don't have anything, something is a lot, do you know what I mean? That's poetic, really, isn't it? Blocked by palm tree. Ericsson. No, I want you to cut. Who can cut? Good can cut. No. Plant cut. Yeah, good can cut. I want you to cut that specific tree. Please, let me click on it. Let me click on it. Let me click on it. Didn't want to click on it anyway. It does say allow cutting, but anyway. Oh, it's not given up. Wait, is it connected? Let's just double check. No, it's not connected. I was going to say, it's given us a little bit of power. Stomp. Repair the power conduit. Get us power. Episode 100 and we've got power. Hey, no, we haven't. Why have we not got power? Oh, Stomp, that was so anticlimactic. I thought you actually done it. It just, like, gave the resources there, but didn't build it, and we have power, everyone. Oh, God. We have selective power. Alright, Stomp. I need to let you in the zone. Oh, God, this is so sketchy. Right, Stomp. Please get the power up. Because then the minute, like, Stomp does this, then I'm going to get Smarty to get up, and then we're back to making meals again. Okay, you botched it. That's fine, that's fine. You're under pressure. A lot of people walking. A lot of people walking. The dyslexic comes in hard when I talk fast. A lot of people watching. The millions, the thousands, no, I should be going the other way. The millions, the billions, under pressure. Come on, we're waiting for Stomp. Stomp, Stomp. The crowd's go. No, build it, build it, build it, build it, and the power will come. Smarty, get yourself. Oh, we can't make any food. It's so anticlimactic. Haven't we got enough food here? 30 rice. Probably not. Well, damn. Wait. Prioritise cooking. And cooking 4 simple meals. We're coming off raw meals. We're coming off raw. Macy, don't you? Macy. Why will my colonists never learn? These bugs are not our friends. They are not our friends. Trying to go round theirs for dinner is not productive. Macy, you look dead. Is Alpen going to have to be the man? To be fair, you're on the corner where we should be okay to actually save you. I say that with absolutely no confidence. Let's draft Alpen down. No, you should be okay. To be fair, like, Macy is sort of not really pulling her weight, but doesn't mean we should let her die. Okay, Alpen's going to have to come in clutch here. I'm hoping that the bugs are far enough away that he should be able to grab Macy. Or one bug's going to get triggered. A couple have been triggered. I think that's... Come on, Alpen. Probably should have dropped Macy. Get through that door. You've been hit. Damn. Oh, just as we're sort of getting on top of everything, that happens. Not good. Alpen needs-wise. Trees ravaged. That will go down. 8 raw food will go down. Hungry will go down. Okay. We're on the up and up, that is for sure. Especially with Smarty obviously cooking now, getting some meals out, which is what we like to see. Did think about getting another chef thing, but I don't know if anyone else can actually cook. Stomp can. I think I prefer Stomp actually helping with all the constructing and whatnot. But we're actually sort of a colony at the minute. Smarty, let's draft undraft because you're going to break down. Stomp, I'm going to put you on cook as well, so if one of you aren't cooking, the other one is. As much as I like construction getting done, I actually think it's going to be... Okay, you'll get construction done because there isn't actually any food around, but at least the minute there is, you'll go and focus on that. I mean, we could harvest these berry bushes, they are right here. Good, sorry, I'm going to wake you up. Right, good, we'll quickly do that, then go to sleep. And then that might mean... saying that Smarty looks like she's cooking again. Like, it's just a case of, like, as many people as possible we want to get off the, raw, like, eating raw food game. So every time we can make a meal or something, it's just going to be so important. Confusion, Ericsson, okay, that's fine. That's not actually to do with us, that's to do with Alzheimer's. Or her Alzheimer's. I don't think I'm pronouncing her name right, Ericsson, but it just sounds right, it looks right. So it must be right. Okay, we've only got a few... Problem is everyone's in bad moods. Don't really want to wake them up in the middle of the night. Alright, let's start queuing some power conduits. Yeah, like, stuff is happening around the colony. It's not brilliant, though, it has to be said. Good, what are you doing? Coming to haul that, or whatever. Absolutely waste of time. Alpin, need-wise, smoke leaf withdrawal. Okay, so one a day is just not doing it, is it? Jesus, you're on twice a day, my man. Oh, there isn't any. Good, come and harvest all this. So these growing zones, are they all... Do people grow? Yeah, you should be growing. It's at 60%. Good, we'll come down and do that, and then in the morning someone will come. Alpin's having a tantrum. That's probably one of the better breakdowns to have. Let's allow some of this insect jelly and do a quick insect jelly run, as my anxiety doesn't care about running into a bug's nest that could potentially wipe out all our colony. It's absolutely fine, just keep running in there to, like, get food like it's a drive-through, but it's a drive-through that we don't pay for, so we're basically thieves. Which, hey, we've been called worse, so... I've been called useless and rubbish, you know, I don't think thieve is, like, the worst thing that I'm going to be called in this series. We'll get the crew, so Good and Smarty, to do it again. And what could go wrong? Oh, Good, I want Good to do so much, don't I? Bless him. Get him to haul that, then we'll get him to harvest that. Good is... I think Good is the underrated colonist here by far. Like, you guys have to let me know who you think MVP is. I mean, there's 20 there, because Smarty won't be able to haul tons, so that'll be quite good. Oh, it's such a shame that charged lance is bio-coded, otherwise we could have used that. I still think the idea of insect jelly is absolutely disgusting. Like, what even is it? Do you know what I mean? Like, the idea of it does really gross me out, I have to admit. But anyway, we've got some and we're eating it, and everyone's happy about it, which is of concern. So Good's going to start harvesting some of them. So who's our crafter? Good. So Good, you've harvested some of them. Can you make... Good is just doing everything. Good is too good. Let's be honest. So you'll make some drugs, and then we can get people out of any, you know, negative Nancy mood sets that they're in. So that's lovely. We are coming along. We're like, this is D-Day. No, D-Day isn't the right example. Like, we're so close of like coming out of the tunnel of despair and actually like seeing our future, the progress that we can make. Good. How many did you make? 4. Like, if you want to chill, just chill, my man. The only thing that worries me is obviously the food situation, but we need Macy and Alpin to obviously go ham, and with Macy like being lazy and just not getting her act together. We've just got so much to do, and it's just basically what do we prioritise? Smoke leaf binge Macy, like, okay. Let's get good back on crafting. I feel like we need 2 people on crafting to be able to do the drug production and like making all the bricks and that sort of stuff. Hauling and cleaning is important, don't get me wrong. Alpin, I'm going to take you off construction for a while. Okay, Alpin's harvesting all the rices. Smarty, what are you doing? You're making a small sculpture. Apparently there's no power getting to that cook station, which is actually extremely disappointing. We don't have any steel to get the other. What can we turn off? Not really too much. To be fair, we could probably turn these off for the time being. Maybe just one of them and see if that gets us enough power to get the cook station back up. They're going to have a party, which is actually really good. At what point do we just let Macy die? Do you know what I mean? At what point? Let's get Alpin to come in and rescue. Well, this might be a little bit tougher, this one. Going on speed 3. Again, we've got to wait until the bugs are as far away as possible. Hoping Alpin... Oh, God. It should be okay because they're quite close, but really don't need this. Like, Macy, just pull your stuff together. Like, you do nothing. And even Stomp's been hurt. Like, jeez, like... Just as we're up, we're down again. This game just needs to have, like, a bit of chill to it. The problem is I just... okay. Smarty, what are you doing now? You're attending a party. Ericsson, can you rescue Sanford? Smarty. We need to get that on. So that's down. Let's flick the other one off. Flick off that cooler. Still can't get that up. I mean, what's actually taking power? This is stressing me out. Like, the light's really that bad? So turn that off, turn that off. So Smarty. No, that's not the button I meant. Designate that. Smarty, switch that off. Switch that off. Okay, now the electric stove is back up. Alpin, Macy, how you doing? No one's even treating you. Like, what is going on? Ericsson. Can Ericsson not do doctoring? Oh. Smarty, come and tend to Macy. Ericsson, come and rescue Sanford. Jeez, this has been... Oh, for like a minute. Like, the game had tricked me into thinking we were making progress. It really, really did. Okay, it's in the middle of the night, so we know what that means. We're going to have to haul some foods because everyone that can do something slightly useful is down and out. Right, we might as well get good to haul some more of this insect jelly. Then when he hauls that back, then we'll make sure all of the people that are actually injured in here have actually been fed, because I know we had problems with a lot of people with malnourishment and stuff like that, so we are going to double check. I don't want to lose anyone through just being silly and just being neglectful. So go haul that. Smarty will then feed Macy, feed Alpin, feed Stomp. When Good hauls the next one, then Good will help with like treating people to just make sure no one dies or anything like that. You know, it would be great. Right, then Good. Tend to Macy. Oh no, so you can't do the same thing at the same time. Okay. So feed Macy. And then Good. Tend to Stomp, yeah, whatever. Is there anything else we could be doing? Oh, it's 33 degrees inside here. Actually, turn one of these coolers back on. Just sorry, I just saw it when I moved my mouse over here. Flick on that cooler. Is there enough power? Not really. Is there anything else we can turn off for the time being? I mean, we can turn that off, but I don't think it's going to give us enough power, is it? Bit concerned that it's 32 degrees inside, where obviously people are injured. If I turn this off for the time being... Yeah, a bit concerned how hot it is inside, especially considering, obviously... I don't think Stomp needs that best medicine. Macy would probably benefit from it. Just because Macy has been through the wars. Ericsson, let's have a look at work schedules. Ericsson is crafting. No, there's not really too much else. Good, to be fair, I'd probably just want you on clean for the while, just because everyone's going to spend time in their rooms, laying in a pool of their blood. See if they can get cleaned every now and then, that'd probably be fantastic. Heard the bugs squirm, but alas, they haven't woken up, which is nice. Okay, how is Macy doing? Because Macy's the one that's going to die if anyone dies, which would just be absolutely abysmal. Like, we do need to try and look after our colonists, and I promise you, we are trying. Right, temperatures inside look okay. Let's get it to about 18 degrees, 19 degrees. Health-wise, how you doing, Macy? Macy, are you just going to die? Like, you shouldn't do, surely? Well, we're going to find out one way or another. We'll find out together, hand in hand, skipping down the road, singing Kumbaya, my lord. But we'll find out. Other than that, oh, good. Nearly just went wandering. Don't think I fancy that. Smarty, what can we do to keep you happy? You're just tired, ate raw food. Oh, we just need power. Just need power. So we need steel. We don't have steel. We have components. Don't have steel. We're going to have to get mining. I'm just going to keep repeating we don't have steel. Okay, so we need to basically wait till morning to get the other wind turbine up. Macy, how are you doing? Like, when can you next be treated? Looks like you're okay. You've just got to get through this. Pain, consciousness 6%. Like, you're like just hanging on? Right, that's what I'm seeing. Like, there's nothing we can do. No, everyone looks okay. I'm really concerned Macy is just going to die. I would not be shocked at all. And to be fair, it's probably the best way to leave our colony. Well, I thought that was her dead. Blood loss severe. I think that's just what's happened, though, rather than, like... I think that's okay. I think we're going to end the episode before Macy dies, or anyone else does. Let's just make sure we've treated everyone. So everyone looks okay, but Macy has just been in a world of hurt. Consciousness 27, so actually it's getting higher. So she should be okay. Need-wise... Oh, I'm getting panicked every time something happens. Like, we're so close to getting back on our feet, but we just keep losing too many colonists. Like, they keep... Yeah. Okay, I don't think it's the most disappointing episode. We haven't lost anyone. That being said, I'm trying to talk really fast to get it to a point where we can naturally end it. If you got to this point in the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.